Hey everyone, what is up? Finally getting around to doing my updated photocard collection. I've been busy these past couple of days kind of moving around and doing other activities. So finally got the chance to do this, and without further ado, let's just get into it. So to kick things off, it is Girls' Generation, their GSAP, and the last time I only had Yuna and Jessica, but I've been fortunate enough to complete most of it. I am still only missing Hyoyeon's, but we'll see when that happens. But for now, I'm very happy. It is one of my favorite sets, and I really love, I guess, like the pink outfits that they have going on. So yeah, moving on. It is my Hoot page. So here is Hoot version A, and here is Hoot version B. So I've completed Hoot version A. And last time I didn't even have any for these, so I did manage to get most of it. I am only missing Seohyun, and these are all Japanese press except for Taeyeon right there. Um, I would have preferred for them all to be Korean press, but you take what you get. And yeah, so hopefully one day I can have a full Korean press one, but we'll see when that happens. And then moving on, this is actually my favorite page, or sort of part of the photo book to kind of look at. This is the Boys and Mr. Taxi sets. So I really love the way it kind of blends in or kind of fits to each other. It kind of gives off a yearbook sort of vibe to me. Kind of weird, I guess, but I really love it. And I guess it looks better because it is, I think, the only two pages that I have completed. So yeah, and then here are the two group cards that come with each set. So the Boys and Mr. Taxi, and here is the back of it if you guys are interested. So that does it for that. And now moving on, it is my Lionheart and You Think page. So I have a long way to go with both of these, but I think it would look very nice once they are completed. I really love the whole theme that they went for this, and it could look really great once put together. So, updated, I think, I'm not sure if I had Tiffany in the last one, but I have purchased her and Taeyeon. And then Hyoyeon, I pulled in my recent album for You Think. So, that is that. And then moving on, this is my, the Girls' Generation sort of subunits slash side projects. So for Tay So being, sorry, being their subunit, here is, I went with a different format. So I went ahead and did Tiffany, Taeyeon, and Yuri since there are three members. And then since they've only released three activities or three projects, with two photo cards in each, I sort of went downward. So here's would be both of Tiffany's Twinkles, Hollers, and then their Dear Santa, and then likewise for Taeyeon, which I unfortunately have none, and then Seohyun as well. So I did pull Seohyun from my Holler album, and this is her Dear Santa. So I did only put in Taeyeon's eye here for now, just because I didn't want to put her in her own page. So I will obviously have to move it once I get more of her cards, but for now, it's fine there. And then, oh, before I wrap up my Girls' Generation, these are the last set of cards that I have. So this is the Galaxy Supernova set. Here is Tiffany, Taeyeon, Yuna, Jessica, Yuri, Sooyoung, Sohyun, Sunny, Hyoyeon, and the group card. So show you guys the back if you guys are interested. So for the group, it's this way, and then for the others, it's the same like this. Though it would have been cool if they had their signatures in the back, but unfortunately not. So moving onward, it is FX for the next group, and I went with the similar format as well, going horizontally. So to kick things off, it is the Electric Shock set completed to an extent. I am still missing the smaller group card, but I do have the bigger one right here. And it's in sort of similar order if Crystal and Luna were to switch. But yeah, and then for Pink Tape completed, and then for Red Light, I am still missing Sully and the group card. So we'll see when that happens, and this will look very nice as well once it's completed. Moving on to the next page, we've got Crystal's Four Walls, and I am still missing the rest of the members, but I will have to go from the left to right format. and then it would actually work out once they do a future release if they do have cards for that, because I would have extra spaces here to plug them in, so that would work out nicely. And then to sort of fill up the next page, I went ahead and put in my bestie cards, which is almost complete. I am only missing Dahye's Hot Baby, which, we'll see when we get that. And I already had completed their Love Emotion set, but I did get an extra Haeryang with the recent album that I just purchased. So yeah, she kind of just fills out the page for now. And then moving on, it is my Red Velvet set, again with the same format. So to top row, we have Ice Cream Cake completed. Next up, it is the Red completed. And then the last one, I got Irene from my Velvet album, which I love so much. I think that set as well is a very, very pretty set. They look very nice in it. My only remark, I guess, would be I really wish they had a group card as well to accompany the red one. It just kind of seems kind of weird since they were kind of following a theme. I figured they would have kept up the same number of cards, but it is what it is. So can't wait to get that set. And then Praise the Sun. I'm super happy to finally have completed my 9 Muses special summer set cards. Oh wow, this was definitely a struggle to complete, and I'm very happy to finally have done so. Huge shout outs to the two sellers on Instagram that helped me complete it, especially for Kumjo's card. The girl that actually ended up trading with me, she ended up doing a transaction or a different trade to get her in the first place and then traded it with me. So, she did two methods, I guess, or two trades to for me to finally get the card. So thank you so much. And then for Hyena's card, I did end up trading both of my lost cards, which at the time I was really desperate, but I don't really mind it because she is very hard to find, at least in my opinion. And I feel like the lost cards I could just get later on. So, we'll see how that goes. Obviously, it's easier said than done. So they would obviously go over here to accompany them there. So yeah, moving on. It is my AOA set. So here I still only have Jimin's for like a cat. And for the Heart Attack Selka versions, I am still missing Yuna and Chanmi. And then for their bigger cards, since obviously they don't fit in here, I went ahead and took them out. So here is their Red Motion set, which is still the same. So I have Hyejong, Choa, Yuna. Then for short hair, I only have Seohyun still. For mini skirt, I have Hyejong, Seohyun, Yuna, Mina, and Chanmi. And then the complete set for their Heart Attack cards. So Hyejong, Seohyun, Choa, Yuna, Jimin, Mina, and two Chanmis. So that is it. And I will be looking for a different sort of storage method for those. Just haven't gotten to it yet. And then moving onwards, we have other groups. So we have Lovelies here for their Lovelies 8 set. I only have Yane and Baby Soul. And I think it would look really nice with the white background once it is completed. And then for 8 Pink, I only have Eunji and Bomi for their Pink Memory album and Chorong for Pink Love. Moving on to Twice, these are the two cards that I got for the two albums I purchased. So Mina and Jihyo, both of Momo's baby pictures, the two unit cards, and then the photo card you got from M-Wave if your tile was selected. So I kind of just went ahead and plugged it in there. And then for the final page, it is Dalshabet slash, kind of miscellaneous groups. So I have Seti and Subin's card for naturalness, the M-Wave card you get, and then both of Kaon's Joker's Alive cards. And then I have Sinbi's Flowerbud, Jian's 25, Luda for Cosmic Girls, and Sojin for their Love album. Kind of just a tendency to say her name like that. But yeah, I'll show you guys the back there. You could kind of tell. And that's going to wrap it up for these smaller cards. And then I'll show you guys the bigger ones that obviously don't fit in here. So we'll start off with After School, which these, I don't know why I've actually haven't put these in yet, but I probably will afterwards. So these are for the Japanese singles that I purchased. So this is Ju Yun's Rambling Girls. and show you guys the back. Doesn't want to focus. And then her Lady Luck Dilly Dally card. Show the back as well. And E Young's Best card. And there's the back. So that does it for those. And then for the First Love album that I purchased, I thought I was gonna get E Young's postcard because that was the cover that I got, and I have seen others get the same postcard to match the cover. But I have also seen people that get, a different postcard with a different cover. So in my case, I got the different one, and I went ahead and got Juyeon, by luck, I guess. So that was really cool. I really wanted to get her cover, and I couldn't. So getting her postcard was the next best thing, and yeah, I really love it. So that was really, really good surprise. And then these aren't exactly, I guess, photo cards, but these do come with after school albums. And these are the member profiles. So I went ahead and just included these here. So I have Yuri's, Reina, and Nana's. So there's the front. And here is the back. So those are those three. Next up, it is Lizzie, which is actually the biggest one for some reason. I'm not quite sure. There's the back. Next up is E Young. Back as well. And last but not least, it is Kaun. So here she goes. And that does it for after school. So moving on to the subunit Orange Caramel, it is still the same. So I only have for my copycat Reina and Nana's, and I am still missing Lizzie's, so we'll see when that one happens. And then for Catalina, I still only have Nana's card or circle thing. So that does it for after school. And then the final card I have was from my 4-minute X7 album, and that is Hyena's card, which is gorgeous. And I think the whole set overall is a really nice one. So I look forward to collecting it, at some point. But for now, I only have this. And that is going to do it for my cards. I don't think I have that many coming in, probably just one. And then, with whatever albums I end up ordering, I'll get those. But the next update will probably be towards the end of the year, unless I get some massive haul, but I don't see myself getting any. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Do you guys have any comments or any questions? Definitely leave it down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed actually the quality. I kind of did different recording, I guess, quality for this video. So if you guys prefer this one as opposed to my other ones, definitely let me know. Or, if not, then I'll go back to the other one. But yeah, that's going to do it for now. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. So I will catch you guys in the next one. And bye.